Action.
Yeah, we don't want to say that one.
It does look funny, doesn't it?
It makes it look like
Why?
I don't know.
Do you have filters on? You don't have filters on.
No, but my camera is like really elongated, so it makes us look like really tall and skinny, and our feet look really big. I'm serious. It does.
This is our clown show, huh? That's good.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know why.
I wonder if everybody sees it like that.
I don't know. Miss Linda, tell me, do Patrick and Christine,
Skinny with big feet.
do they look a little weird to you today? Aloha, Linda. Okay.
Well, welcome, everybody, and happy Hump Day. It is Hump Day. So Christine has a super fun project for you today. I don't even know what you're doing, but it's got to be super fun.
It's got to be Kimberbell.
Start of this.
Oh, wow. Well, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Today and Friday.
Oh, a double header.
Double header.
All right, that's awesome. Well, welcome. We're thrilled to have you. Just a couple of quick announcements. Baby Lock Club was this morning, and we will be getting the recording out as soon as I get my new computer figured out. So that could be 2 weeks from now.
I asked Linda if you guys look funny. She said, I'm not going there.
That's awesome.
I'm already aware of it.
That's right. So, again, we will get the recording out to you as soon as possible, along with that file. I do have the file saved, and we'll be getting that to you. You're getting all kinds of comments, aren't you?
It's just weird looking.
Weird. I don't know why. That's why I don't ever like using it.
That's funny. Anything else? Oh, this weekend, Kate and Matt and myself and Cindy are headed to St. Louis. So we're going to St. Louis for Baby Lock Convention, Baby Lock Tech, and should be lots of fun. We're going to learn lots of new products. We probably will do a surprise little Facebook Live either Sunday or Monday with you guys to show you all the new stuff. So look forward to sharing all that with you and hanging out with you.
Myra said, Christine, I'm sending you a cow. Surprise.
Okay. Thanks, Mary.
That's right, exactly. Anything else we got going on? That big sale. We had a lot of fun on Saturday. Thank you to everybody.
I feel like we should have looked at
the
the calendar because I feel like there is something going on next week. Maybe.
Okay, good. So, yeah, we'll get some dates for you on all the fun stuff we've got coming up. I think Christine's probably got a lot of sewing to do today, too, though, doesn't she?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what part she's doing today. I think she's doing the tree, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. And she pulled this from a
Oh, do you want to talk about the new product launch?
Oh, new product launch, that's right. That's going to be coming up in
October.
September.
Or September.
Yeah, September 16th, 17th, and 18th.
Yep.
We're going to do our new product launch. The 16th will be here in the Thornton store. Then we're going to be doing it virtually for all of you. So we're going to be doing that virtually on the 17th.
And that will be during our usual 2:00 live.
Correct, exactly.
Okay.
And then on the 18th, we will be in Littleton.
Okay.
So again, 16th, 17th, and 18th is one of our favorite days of the year. We will show you all the new stuff that we've gotten in the store throughout the year. So it should be very, very fun.
And Peggy says she loved your project this morning, Christine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we have on the calendar?
Well, nothing.
Oh,
Probably sold on the 29th.
okay. Then we really don't have much going on for the next.
It's because Baby Lock
Lock
Tech
Tech,
takes
yeah.
all of our stuff. Yes, exactly.
So the next by Annie class, though, is the side hustle. Maybe when Christine's embroidering, I'll run and grab that for you. September is creeping up on us really quick.
Yeah. It's going to be Labor Day.
And then I do have the next two Serger projects for you, too, that we can show you.
Woohoo.
Woohoo. All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. You got a giveaway?
Yes. There they go. Right. We are giving these two little watermelon mug rug coasters to Connie Whitfield.
Oh.
That was very fun.
What?
It's upside down.
Oh.
He makes a toy out of
Connie
everything.
Whitfield. So we will put those in the back for
Oh,
you.
and don't forget we have FTCU on Saturday. Yes, with Miss Nancy.
Yep.
I think she's out of town. Is she back for that? Well, she just said. She's the one who just said, so.
She must be.
So we will be sending out the recording of today's class, but it will go out sometime this afternoon.
Everybody's just running everywhere.
Yeah, they're just
We're all
leaving
over
me.
the place. Kate got a new computer. So did Patrick, and we're trying to get that figured out.
We're getting old when we can't
We
figure
are.
this out.
Tell me about it. Both of us are over there working on a table, and
I just absolutely
it won't
don't
remember
ever.
any of our passwords. And of course, you don't remember any of your passwords. So it's just been a.
I don't
very,
ever want to
very-
get another computer. I'm done.
Wait, I want to see you with big feet and skinny.
No. Are you saying I'm not skinny? Be careful how you answer this one. You could get yourself into a lot of
That's right.
trouble.
When I said that, I said, like, shut up, Pat.
Yeah. I already have big feet. I'm just not skinny. And Miss Nancy is here. It's the next one.
Yeah, it's September that we had him change the date.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Okay, so today's project is it's out of the Kimberbell Classics Volume 2. So this is the Merry and Bright. So this design pack has 3 designs on it. You can buy the designs by themselves. This is $19.98 and then 20% off. But I did take the designs and put them into a table runner. So that's what we're going to start today. So I do have the kit that has everything you would need to make the table runner, including your backing and binding, and then it does have the design pack in it. So the kit with the designs is $49.99, or you can just purchase the designs by themselves. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is we are going to do this block. So you'll essentially make 2 of them. So what I did, so this block is the one that's actually on there, the front here. It does come in 3 sizes. So there's a small, a medium, and a large. I did the large. Okay. So this red border I did in white. And then later on, we add these borders to make the blocks all the same size.
So these red borders are stitched on using your regular sewing machine.
Correct.
The borders that are in the design are actually, and let's see if they can see this white border right here.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so that is what we are going to complete today.
Okay.
Alrighty. Alright.
Ow. That was my foot. It's so big with this camera. I almost ran over my toes. Okay, let's see what we got going on.
Okay, so this is just a machine by number. So it's very repetitive. But we are going to do the large one. And we are going to push set and embroidery. Okay. Our first stitch is going to be the batting. Now, I did put batting in mine, and I just kept it consistent with the blocks and then added batting as I stitched them along when I put the other borders and things like that on. So if you don't want to add batting and just add batting at the end when you quilt everything together, that's an option as well.
So, yes, Barbara, that is possible. So let me explain what Kimberbell did. Kimberbell went back to some of their more popular events. And these were event files, right?
Yes and no.
No, they weren't event files.
Because you get multiple sizes. The event, well, I guess it's kind of.
So they are repeats from a long time ago,
Yeah,
yes.
so like this is the medium size is what you did in the event.
Okay.
But the wreath on this design is not.
It's different, yeah.
It's different. Okay, so we're going to put my batting down. So if you weren't doing batting, your next stitching would just be on your stabilizer, which you could totally do.
And this is the project batting?
Yes. And then this stitch is going to give you like a template on the layout of your block.
And that just gives you an idea of how big a piece you need to have ready to lay down. Is that right?
Yeah, and it goes like in order. So how you are going to lay your fabrics down. So it gives you like on the instructions, it gives you like a step-by-step on how the fabrics will be laid down.
Okay.
So you'll have 2 pieces that border the trunk. I should have rotated it. That's okay. So your first piece of fabric is going to be the only piece of fabric that you lay down right side up. So you want it to be right side up and you want it to cover up this whole rectangle.
Okay. What is the smallest size on these?
For this one is a 4x4.
4x4 would be the smallest size hoop that you'd be able to use.
Scissors. There they are.
By the way, the white fabric that you're using in this, I love this white fabric. This is the Kimberbell, the Kimberbell Snowflake fabric, and it is super cute.
It is cute. Okay, so then in the kit, I did the felt for the trunk, so it doesn't really have a right or wrong, but this piece, if you're using fabric, you would want to lay right side down so that it will stitch and then you will flip.
Oh, I know what we could have showed them.
What?
The new Enchanted Winter.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take you over there. We are making a Kimberbell project today using the Kimberbell Classics Volume 2, which is from their Merry and Bright. And this is available to purchase just the designs only for $19.99, or you can purchase the full fabric kit. Do you know how much the fabric kit is? Is it $49?
$49.99.
$49.99, and Christine is doing this as a 2-part live. So we are creating this block right here, right now.
Okay, so I flipped over the felt. I did my next stitch. So then our next piece of fabric is going to go right side down on the other side of the trunk.
So for those of you that have never done piecing in the hoop, this is what we are doing.
Yes. Okay, and then you'll flip this over and finger press. And now it's going to do a diagonal line around the top of these fabrics. And then you're gonna have 3 pieces of green in the kit. Anyways, you'll have 3 different greens. So then you are going to take one of your greens and you are going to lay that right side down. You could trim this. I don't think it's necessary on that one. It's not a lot. So then you're gonna lay right sides down and you'll do your next stitch. Okay, Okay. And then if you have, or you don't have, the fabric folding pin, these are really nice. And this roller, I don't necessarily use the roller a lot, but I like the fabric pen. It has like a starch solution in it. And if you just run that along your stitches with water, so you use a couple drops of that in water, put that on there, then you do get a very nice seam. And then I do just finger press it, but you could use your little ruler if you would want to. And then it kind of eliminates you having to take it to the iron. Okay, so then our next step is our next placement, cut and placement stitch. Okay, so then we are going to cut up to that seam, or up to that stitch line. And you're going to take your next piece of green fabric and you're going to lay it right side down, right along that stitch line.
Okay.
And then you basically just keep repeating these steps until your block is done.
Okay, I'm going to let you continue to piece up, and I'm going to go take him over to look at Enchanted Winter. So the Enchanted Winter is the newest quilt from Kimberbell, and we just got our store sample finished. So here is Enchanted Winter. It was super fun to make. It has a lot of embellishments. So it has buttons and pom-poms. It has glitter. It has specialty buttons. It has a lot of different crystals. It has sea beads. So you've got beads here. You've got beads here. More buttons. It actually has, you make this in the hoop. This is like a 3D string to hold the mittens together. It's got lots of different crystals on there. So this is the brand new Enchanted Winter. It is coming out mid-September. So I know a lot of you have got these all on pre-order, but if you haven't got them on pre-order, it's not too late. So there is the design pack, obviously, and then there is a fabric kit, an embellishment kit, and a thread kit. And then there's also a needle minder, and the needle minder is actually this little penguin right here. Super cute. So that is the newest Kimberbell. Let's see how Patrick's doing over here. Patrick, how are you doing with your 3 computers over there?
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm still trying to download Word and all your Microsoft stuff.
Which computer are you on?
Yours.
Oh. The Enchanted Winter will be in mid-September. So the fabric kits do come differently because they come from Maywood Studios, and the designs and the embellishment kits come from Kimberbell, and then the thread kits come from Glide. So it doesn't necessarily all come in on the same day. That would be great if it did.
I know.
Cherry, we will check on that for you. Hey, Matt.
Okay. This side.
Patrick's really good about looking really busy, Lisa. Not always being real busy.
I'm running 3 computers at the same time.
He's trying to argue his case and say that he is running 3 computers at the same time. But Christine and I don't get it.
Okay.
How we doing?
Good. So now we've just trimmed this side.
So now you're actually putting background fabric down, right?
Yep. So now we have our white background. Something that I do when I have like a white on white is I'll go here's the line that I need to place it on. I will even go, I have more than enough fabric. I'll go over it a little bit so that when you flip it, it almost gives it like a double seam.
white.
Yeah, so it doesn't show through as much on the white fabric.
Yes, Enchanted Winter will be a book with a download code to redeem. Patrick, can you give me some pricing on Enchanted Winter, please? And can you maybe add it up onto today's products for me, please? So Patrick is going to add that up onto today's products. Do you know the prices off the top of your head? I think the designs, I actually put them onto the new product launch slide this morning. I think the designs are $69.99. Okay. On sale for $55.
Embellishment is $29.99.
The embellishment kit is $29.99 before the discount.
$104.99 for the fabric kit.
And $104.99 for the fabric kit. And of course, if any of you are going to go out there and buy the quilting files directly from Kimberbell, we would love, love, love for you to use our affiliate link when you do that.
And Kate, we got a quilt bundle for $204.95. You know what that is?
That's everything.
That includes the thread on it, right?
No. Just the embellishment kit, fabric kit, and designs.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please. So we do have all of the components individually, or we do have it as a bundle. So if you buy the complete bundle, you do get a 20% discount off the fabric kit also. And the complete bundle, that's designs, fabric kit, and embellishment kits is, I think, did he just say 204, I believe. But he's actually going to go ahead and put those up onto today's products. And the product launch dates are on the calendar, correct, Christine?
I believe so, yes.
And they do have an add to cart, right?
I didn't put them up there, but I believe they're up there.
And are we requiring our
Locals to sign up?
well, locals, but are we also, because that's last time is how we did the giveaways and stuff, was from the sign-ups, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I do believe that we are requesting everybody to sign up, because that's how we will be giving away all of our giveaways.
Okay.
And yes, we will be doing it as some type of class or live, Barbara, yes. So we have not discussed that yet, but we will.
Okay, so now we're working on that outside border that in your directions
Tells you a color.
are going to be colored. And you are going, well, you don't have to, but I am doing them white.
And that's just to make the background
Kind of still
bigger,
Yes.
so that it kind of matches the other blocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right sides down.
And is the gingerbread one we're just going to talk about, and then you're going to, okay. So the gingerbread block, Christine will talk about that one, but the wreath one is the one that she will do on Friday to finish this up. So we do have a manager special today. If you can comment sold yellow. And it is one of our batik bundles that we still have left from comments sold. So it is 5 different yellow batiks for $11.99, which is incredible, because that's 1.25 yards of batik fabrics for $11.99. So if anybody would like that, just comment sold yellow. And I should have shown you the Serger projects. So Julie Mays. Okay, so we can make more. So I see that Phyllis also came in with them. We will make sure that we get both of you a yellow bundle. And then next week, because it's a fat quarter, we'll have another yellow one. Unless we get a third person today.
Oh, yeah, because you have to make
I have to make 2 when it's a fat quarter bundle. And that's what happened last time. We had 1 available, and then we had an even number if people want them. And then we still ended up with an odd one. Oh, there we go. Miss Linda Wilkie took the 3rd one.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then now we're doing the top border.
I'm actually going to ask Patrick or Matt to bring over the Serger projects over here so I don't have to take you on another walk. Yes, Miss Linda, I saw you. I see that you wanted the yellow bundle. Can one of you guys bring me the Serger projects over, please?
Absolutely not. What's your problem?
The quilt?
No. The bag.
Oh.
Oh, we're beyond the other.
It's so cute. You got 1 left to do?
Mm-hmm.
1 border. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
So the Serger project for September, it's actually going to be a 2-part class. So in September, we will make the tote bag. And then in October, we will make the matching zipper pouch that goes with it. So a 2-part class. The supply list, both classes are already on the calendar, but both classes have the same supply list up there. You just need to look and get the right supplies for whether you're doing the September class, which is the bag, or the October class, which is the zipper pouch. What is the finished size of the runner? It looks like it's about 14 or 15 inches wide, maybe 12.
I think it's.
Here, let's go.
Yeah,
I'll take you over to the
12.
cutting table. We will go measure it.
I believe it's 12 inches.
You think it's 12. Okay, so let's see. It is definitely 12 inches. By about 46 inches. 12 by 46. Thank you, Molly. Christine, did you miss us?
Yep.
Not as much as we missed her.
Oh, I thought you meant just right now.
I missed you when I walked over to the cutting table. Oh, my.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So we're on our last border.
We got HP computers. We actually got the same computers as we had last time.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Last one. Right side down. Okay, and then flip. So the last couple steps you do not do, okay? So this is, so we've done the top and bottom, side and bottom, top, wow. we've done the borders on the block.
Top, bottom, side, side.
Okay. And so this is how I've left the block. Your next steps are going to take you, if you wanted to create the design that is shown on their design pack, which is like a little hanger. Okay. So it's going to do like an all around stitch here. And then it's going to do,
For you to put the backing on.
and it's going to do the quilting all over there and it's going to do the placements and tack down for your ribbon. And then it's going to do the last stitch would be your folded. Okay. So you're not going to complete the rest of those steps. You're going to just complete your block to this part. And then you are going to do this twice. And then you will have, which I guess we could do it. I was just going to do it all on Friday, but you'll have pieces that you made for your border now. So you'll have a top and bottom and inside border that you will attach to this block and make it a bigger block, which I think is like 12 by 12 is what we end up with. Okay. So I did the swirl on the top and bottom and then the polka dots on the sides.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll finish the block up to this part, and then we will, should I cut it and do it now, or should we do it on Friday?
That's up to you.
We can do it on Friday.
Okay.
When I do this, we'll do the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna, on Friday, we will complete this block. So I'm gonna show you what I did with the designs that come in the pack, because it comes separate and you're supposed to do it in 2 hoopings. I joined it together in the machine and did it in 1 hooping. So I'm going to just show you how I did that. And then we'll make these 2 blocks and then you'll make your gingerbread block and sew it all together. And have
Perfect.
Paula quilt it for you.
I
All my
love
projects look so great because Paula quilts them.
Paula does do a really nice job. Okay, so we have one last manager special. It is another one of the 5-yard batik. Pardon?
Fiery one.
It's a fiery one. Just call it red. Sold red.
Sold red. So $11.99.
So no, the red border pieces, if you were to put the borders on in the hoop, are a completely different size than what, and you did yours 2.5 inches, right?
Correct. Yes. And the only reason, so let me explain. So this block right here, these pieces are done in the hoop. So I needed these blocks to then become the same size as this so that it will all go together.
Oh.
So we did this block and figured out the measurements and then added the borders onto this one to make them the same size.
Okay.
So this one is done in the hoop because it's supposed to be a pillow.
Okay.
Okay. So then these ones you will sew on yourself, but this one is actually done.
So you just match them to, okay.
Okay.
So remember the tree, you are going to stop as soon as you have put on the top,
and
bottom,
bottom.
side and side, the first borders. You're going to stop right there. You're going to add a 2.5 inch border to side, top, bottom. You're going to repeat that. So you've got a tree for both ends of your table runner. And then we will see you all on Friday to complete that. Tomorrow, Paula has live, right? Okay,
Yep. The Rocky Mountain Sampler block. Rocky Mountain Sampler block.
perfect.
Okay.
And these designs were from a very old Kimberbell event. Yes, Charlene. Or Kimberbell have relaunched them into what they're calling their classics. And their classics are available to buy just the 3 designs that we are using here today for $19.99 with 20% off. Or Christine has put it all together in a nice kit for you. And the kit does come with the designs for $49.99. Okay, so I think...
Do you have anybody on this?
Yes, we did. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right.
And I think with that, we are going to go ahead and we will let you go. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.